Hi, welcome to Learning with Dr. B. Thank you so much for looking at this demonstration of Voice 101, Learning How to Sing. I bet you're wondering why I would go to the trouble to make this curriculum, because I know your struggle. I was a vocal music education major and taught for 5 years in public schools. I know what it is to pore over lesson plans, document students' progress, write IEPs, and fill out other state-mandated documentation. Then you take roll, talk to students who have questions, fundraise, make announcements, wait for school announcements to end. And even after all that, you have very little time to teach. One of my goals in my life has always been to help secondary teachers make great singers out of their students. So let me tell you a little something about myself, and I promise to keep it short. I've been in higher education for the past 20 years, and I've sung internationally. I have a bachelor's degree, as you know, in music education, a master's degree in vocal pedagogy, and a doctorate in musical arts and vocal performance with an emphasis in vocology. I love to get inside someone's voice and figure out what is holding them back. I love the science of vocology. Because of my research, I have presented voice clinics all over the world. I love to work with singers of all ages, voice types, sizes, and styles. I've taught for young artist programs internationally. I have articles in peer-reviewed voice journals. I am the author of 2 books, one on cabaret and the other on the mindfulness of singing. I'm also a podcast creator. I have presented at top voice conferences and symposiums. Most importantly, let me tell you about my students. My students have won hundreds of thousands of dollars in prize money and scholarships to study not only at their school of choice, but in major award-winning programs. Internationally acclaimed programs like Juilliard's Young Artist Program, Lincoln Center's Young Artist Program, Kennedy Center's Young Artist Program, and they have also placed in the Met auditions. They've gone on to get advanced degrees or full scholarships at Indiana University, University of Michigan, Oklahoma City University, Cincinnati Conservatory, San Francisco Conservatory, Boston Conservatory, to name a few. But here's what I also love to do. I love to create practical curriculum. So I've developed a voice course for your classroom featuring evidence-based voice topics. There's no need to write 2 lesson plans. This will translate to an online delivery and an in-person delivery. This curriculum will give you 15 modules that contain lesson plans, daily warm-ups, video lectures, narrated PowerPoint movies just like this one, video virtual classroom discussion, vocabulary worksheets, module worksheets, quizzes, mind maps. What? No way. Yes way. But wait, there's more. You also get 3 songs complete with the following support: song tutorials, song accompaniment, lyric and diction tutorial, and the songs are 1 spiritual, 1 English art song, 1 jazz standard, all in public domain. The PowerPoints would be just like this. Turn it on and it narrates and plays. No point and click. They're very detailed. Here's an example of a module worksheet. Here's an example of a module vocabulary worksheet. Some module topics include the neuroscience of singing, how to read a score, posture, warm-ups to do at home, how to learn music, 3 song tutorials, how the voice works, breath support, and how to take your voice to the next level. Each module goes in this order. There's an introduction PowerPoint video, classroom lecture video, virtual classroom video, other supporting videos or documents, worksheets, vocabulary sheets when needed, mind maps and other supporting documents, and self-graded quiz at the end of every module. Worried about being able to implement the program? Don't worry, everything is in Google Docs or Google Forms. There is a live 30-minute seminar to show you the ropes when you register and pay for the class. Questions? Call me. Have more questions? Send me an email. I'm happy to answer. But before you leave this demonstration, watch these 2 demonstrations of the lecture and classroom discussions.
Hi, so today we're going to talk about our Module 6, which is breast support. And I know that you're probably going, well, wait a minute, didn't we talk about this? Well, not really. What we've talked about is breathing, and breathing and breast support are 2 very different things. However, they are related. Breathing is the way you take in air, the way that you may send out air. It's a natural response, right? But with breath support, it is about how you get the folds together and keep them together in a way that makes them very efficient so that the air is not too breathy, but also not too strident and too pressed. Back this way. Is it too far forward? Are you leaning back a little bit? Where is it? Okay, so if you feel like it's good, in fact, let's do this. Let's go back this way. Everybody go back this way. Now, tuck it in. And now pull up. Just try to stand up as straight as you can. Do you feel that adjustment in it? Right? Okay, then let's go the other way. Go this way with it. Right? Now pull it forward. Line those bones right back up with the feet. And that should be, you should have a really good, look at your neighbors. See what you think. Looks pretty good. All right, now hands up. And let's come down. And how does that feel? Okay, pretty good. This is a little tense. Just a little. Relax right here. There you go. So there's a difference between this and this, right? Be sure that those shoulders are not up towards the ears, but just simply lined up with the ears. So the ears aren't in front or in back, but that the shoulders are, everybody do this, relaxed. Now drop them. Yeah, much better. Much, much better. Feel the difference in that? And see, your shoulders can come back just a little bit more. There you go. Yeah. Another way to tell, can I use you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So another way to tell is to have somebody come, especially if you're doing this with a partner. Let's face that one.
Okay.
So here is part of that curvature, right? And here's the other one. Notice if I take my arm here and I put my palm right here, his head should naturally rest in my palm, but it's not, right? I've got 4 or 5 inches there. Now I'm going to